Hey! So let's get the show started. Just a few announcements, and then we're gonna start. Hi, how's everybody doing? Are y'all having fun? Be honest. Oh yeah. Oh, that's lame. Let me hear more. Are we having fun? All right, for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd Padere. I'm the current president of 20something. And I would like to welcome all of you to 20something's 20th anniversary reunion and fundraiser. Thank you very much for being here tonight. All right, so as we were preparing for this event, I was digging for some history behind 20something from the center, where we've been housed since the very beginning. And there's really not a lot of tangible, historical information about the group, except for the fact that we know that this group was formed on September 13, 1990. So actually, we celebrated our 20th anniversary 3 months ago. And round of applause. The group actually started at the beginning as more of a support group, and through the years it evolved to be more of a social group, which we are today. Obviously, but there's still some sort of support there, and also social as well. I'm really glad to see different faces, people from the early 1990s, late 90s. Speaking of which, just by a show of hands, I just want to see the composition of tonight's group. By a show of hands, who first attended between 1990 and 1995? Okay. Anyone 1996 to 2000? Raise your hands. Okay. 2001 to 2005? Wow, the bulk of it. And 2006 to the present? Alright. So everybody, meet each other. Alright, let's see. And regardless of which year you started, the mission of the group remains the same, which is to provide a safe space for LGBTQ individuals in and around their 20s, to make new friends, network, expand their social circle, be themselves. We do that by having the meetings at the center every month, and also having our social events, dinners, trips, etc. All right, and I'm very grateful to be part of this group. I personally started in 2006. I met two friends on the same night that I was there. We hung out right away. I came back for the next meeting, met new friends. I came back again and again and again. And 4 years later, I'm really proud to say that I met my closest friends in the city here in the group, and a lot of them are actually in this room. So I'm very grateful to the group. And I hope you guys had the same experience as well the last 20 years. All right. Let's see here. I have my notes here. All right. So we're hoping that the group continues past 20 years. Hopefully 20 more years, 50, who knows? This will only be possible if we have individuals who are willing to volunteer to help organize the group. As most of you know, I'm stepping down as president at the end of the year. Thank you. And I'm hoping to have a strong team set in place by January to continue the good work that we're doing. So if you're interested to volunteer as an officer or as a facilitator, please approach me at the end of the night or our next meeting on December 21st, or approach any of the officers, which I will introduce right now. Let me start by introducing our secretary, Brendan. Brendan, where are you? All right. Our facilitator, Jonas. Our public relations officer, Naveed, who's actually at the front door, but you'll see him later. And also our volunteers for tonight, who really helped out a lot to organize this event. Jack, thank you very much. Darius, where are you? Raise your hand. All right, thanks, Darius. And Daniel Velasquez was not here tonight. He's in Mexico for work, but he sends his best wishes to us. Yeah. All right. So as I mentioned before, this event is not only a reunion, but it's also a fundraiser for the continued operations of the group, but also proceeds will go to the Trevor Project, which, if some of you don't know, is an organization that's committed and focuses on suicide prevention for LGBTQ youth. We decided to do this in light of all the recent suicide events and news that we've seen in the news of LGBTQ youth who have been bullied. So by you guys being here, you're supporting not only 20something, but also the Trevor Project. So again, thank you on behalf of everyone from the group. Thank you so much for being here. You all deserve a round of applause for being here. Thank you. Okay. So before we start the show, I'd just like to take this opportunity in a moment to thank the people behind tonight's event. Without them, we will not have this event. So I have introduced to you guys all of our officers who stepped up to the plate and volunteered their time in spite of their busy schedule. I also would like to thank the officers of members of the group from the early 2000s who, after I sent a mass email for the first time back in the summer, they were the first ones to email me and say, hey, we want to help. And I want to acknowledge and thank Chris Miller. Chris, where are you? And all of his co-officers and members in our group. John, where are you? John, thanks John. And also we would like to thank our sponsors, organizations that donated items for our raffle later on. We have Avalon Day and Spa on Christopher Street who provided us with the gift certificate. I'll explain what the prices are later. We have HHC Marketing, which is the PR company for the off-Broadway show, My Big Gay Italian Wedding. We have Campus Eatery, who provided us with this wonderful food and gave us a great deal. Magnolia Bakery, who provided us with the red velvet cake that we're going to have later on. Everyone, just quiet down a little bit. May I request all former presidents of 20something to please be in front. John, Chris, Nick, and myself, and our interim president before me, Steven. Please come at the center. Everyone else, if you could please come, closer. We're all going to sing happy birthday to all of us. This is our group. All right. I'm blocking you? Yes. You have to help me out. Here we go. All right. Everyone, hold on. All right. So can I have everyone come in? Alright, so I would like everybody to participate in the singing of the happy birthday because this is our birthday as part of the group. Alright, so are we ready?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 20something. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of us. Alright, we're going to have cake in a few minutes. We're just going to cut it up. It's red velvet. So it's delicious from Magnolia Bakery. So please have a slice later on. Thank you. Let the karaoke start again. Karaoke.